Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel, and it's been a while since we looked at a Collecta figure, hasn't it? When was the last... Oh man. Sorry about that. Anyways, here is the Collecta 20... What does that say? 2019 Microraptor. Yeah, got it. Hold on, look at this guy head on. That's fucking adorable. Anywho, now Microraptor is actually one of the few dinosaurs that we know the color of. Unless that's Archaeopteryx. Anyways, it was jet black. Like, I can't remember if it's a Microraptor or Archaeopteryx. I think it's Microraptor though. And it's basically jet black, like a crow. However, they've added some like gold highlights at like the tips of the fans and the wings, so that's kind of cool, I guess. Also, for some reason, one like ankle wings, I guess you'd call them, is bigger than the other. I'm not too sure why, so that's odd. Maybe it's like based off a specific like reconstruction. I'm not too sure. I feel like a broken record every time I say this, but detail, paint job, as beautiful as always. Although the paint job is like mostly black, so not really sure how you could screw that up. Whoops. I can't really tell if there's any detail like in the roof of the mouth. Also doesn't help that the fucking camera does not focus on anything. Oh yeah, focus on the table behind it. Yeah, that's real smart. But honestly, I'm not too mad if there isn't, considering like how small it is. Again, for how small it is, the paint job is not too bad. There's a bit of spillage, like right there. They've missed a couple spots. Although this has been sitting like in a bag for like a whole year, so maybe that explains it. On this side, yeah, there's like a bit of bleeding. The eyes are pure black with like a tint of like really light blue, which is, I'm pretty sure, is the same color up here. And then the rest of the head has been dry brushed with some like sandy gold color, something like that. And then again, you have these beautiful gold patches on the feathers. It's kind of like gold, then it transitions to green and then red, so that's pretty cool. Is it on the other side? Oh, it is on the other side too. That's nice. And then you have the same like dry brushing that they have here on the hands, and the claws are painted. Nice small feet too. The wings here are good for balance, so that's nice. And then at the tip of the tail, you have these two little things, which are really nice. I'm not too sure what to call them. Just like little extended feathers, I guess. Also, the wings on this figure are separate pieces, which I'm pretty sure just makes it easier to mold. And on mine, there's like kind of a gap here. Like here. Although the textures of the feathers do hide it a bit better. Yeah, like on this side it's barely noticeable. But yeah, there is a bit of a gap, and I feel like there's some way you could get the wings to pop out. Not sure why you would want to do that, but just saying, that's probably something you could do if you like really tried. Obviously, I'm not going to. Now, I don't think this is part of the deluxe line, which basically means that they have like a certain size range, like 1/40th scale or 1/20th scale, something like that. I'm pretty sure this is just a standard release. Although, I could be wrong. I think this does work well as like a juvenile Microraptor, like 1-to-1. For height at the tip of the wing, you're looking at around 4 inches or 10 centimeters. Length is about 7 inches or 18 centimeters. I think this is the first time we've measured wingspan, which is about 15 centimeters or 6 inches. For size comparison, Here it is with a few Schleich birds. So you got the swan, macaw, and I believe that's a bald eagle. Here it is with the Schleich Utahraptor. Here it is with the Mattel Utahraptor. And here it is with the Collecta. Forgot what size that was, Velociraptor. I believe that they've released a new one either this year or last year. So that's kind of cool. Anyways, would I recommend this figure? Yeah, definitely. Yeah. Overall good figure. That's all about it. See ya.